one more go, and if not, I'll have to winch. This weekend we're going to Barrington Tops National Park for 2 nights. So we're coming in the northern entrance, came in through the town of Gloucester, which we good spot to get fuel, a few last supplies, things like that. And then you can go out the southern end, which goes out through this town of Scone. We seem to start a bit of a tradition. Every time we come here, we stop at this bridge here on the creek, have a swim, and let air out of the tyres. This water is going to be freezing. It's actually not even that cold. You should come for a swim. Like if you just come to the edge of this rock here and then jump in, and then you'll be able to feel it. Check how deep this one is. It's actually pretty deep. Mud is a lot of fun, not great for your car. The mud out here actually ain't too bad, but most of these bog holes have hard bottoms. You're not really likely to get stuck in them. And it's not like thick mud, it's just watery, so it's not super bad for your car. Track we just did before is basically, it's not on this map, but it's a shortcut between this Dilgery circle. So just after you go on this bridge, a few hundred metres up here, it's on your left, it cuts across there, and then we'll just come up here on the Gummy Road, this picnic area here. Haven't been here before, so just going to have a bit of a lunch, look around. Pretty nice spot. We're going to go for a bit of a walk down the creek. Yeah, but how fun are creeks?
Oh, yeah, pretty fun.
Like the best fun ever? I was flying the drone up in the sky, and it's good because you get a good overview of everything. And then we saw this huge waterfall up the other side of the river, up the other side of the bridge, so we're going to go check that out now. Hey Kai, check out the waterfall.
Oh my gosh, let's go.
Alright, should we try and climb up the top?
Follow me.
Let's go!
Follow me.
That's the silly way, this is the better way. Right on the edge, where you might slip and fall in. Made it to the top! 99% of people wouldn't even know about that waterfall. It's not marked on any map and there's barely a track to it at all. We only saw it because of the drone. Definitely worth checking out, but that was awesome. I think it's about 4:30, so we're gonna start heading towards a camp for the night. We don't know where we're gonna stay yet. There's plenty of camps out here. We're going to camp at the Little Murray camping area tonight, so it's 5.5 k's away.
How long is that?
Well, it's this Barrington Trail. It's a four-wheel drive only track. There's not much four-wheel driving, it's just a rough, slow track. That's why we're not going to go to junction pools. And the campground junction pools isn't very nice. Little Murray camping area is way better. Cool are all these flowers. Just flowers everywhere. So many. Springtime, they all come out. So many flowers. Made it to camp. We've got our own nice little spot here. It's getting cold, so we're gonna get the fire going and get camp set up. Such a nice afternoon.
Can we do it again?
Oh, look at the sunset out there. There's the other camp area over there.
Yeah.
There's a puddle.
Oh no.
There's our camp.
Oh, I see you, Dad. I see you. I know you're not gonna scare me. I can see you. Ow. That was your.
How we carry on. 'Cause we gonna be together, little boy. How we carry on. We'll all be there and gone.
We're talking about practice.
Cause we gonna be together, little boy. That's money, blood's down inside of me to satisfy your kind of man. Money, blood's down inside of me to satisfy your kind of man.
Well, maybe burn the old one. Yeah, then you'll see one.
There's some wild horses over there. There's two and a baby one.
And we can't talk that loud because we don't want them to see us, because yeah.
So we're just going to head back out the same way we came in yesterday. This track's only a dead end. You can get further down to Junction Pools. There's about another 8 k's each way, and in my opinion it's not really worth it. It is a nice spot, but it's 8 k's of rough, crap, annoying track. We've done it once. It's probably worth doing it once, but yeah, don't expect to be in for an exciting drive. You'll be lucky to get out of first gear high range, unless you want to flog your car around, which I don't really want to do. Right, here's Pole Blue. I think that's probably Pole Blue Swamp, Pole Blue Creek, and then the camp area is just up over there. There's heaps of spots up there. It's kind of like the main camp area. You can get there, 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive. This is where a lot of the snow comes when it snows in winter, in this Pole Blue area, because it's quite high. It's about 1,500 metres high here. Devil's Hole Lookout. Here we are at the lookout.
Well,
Whoa-ho-ho-ho.
well, nearly about 10 seconds.
That's a big log. We won't be getting around that one. There is a track around. It's not very well worn in, but a few vehicles have gone around. So we'll just have to follow that. There's no other way. Check out that big ass bird. I don't know what type of bird it is. I'll ask my dad, he knows everything about birds. We made it down the bottom. There's a gate there. There's no signs or anything, it's not locked. Track does continue. Now we actually just saw a guy, his just before us, he got down here and he went through the gate and continuing, and we spoke to him and he said you can get through the town of Moonanbrook or Monanbrook, whatever it's called. So yeah, he went that way and said you could get through that way. It's a bit of like a iffy private property, can't, but we're not going to go that way, I don't want to upset anyone, and we're going back up the top tonight for camping anyway, so we don't want to go that way. But it looks like you possibly can get out that way. So we're just going to have a swim here, cool off. It's getting pretty hot down here now. Have some lunch. Then we're going to head back up the other way. Now he came down the way we want to head back up, and he said it's very, very steep and he wouldn't be able to get back up there. But you know, everyone has different opinions of what you can and can't do, steep, not steep, so we'll just take it on and see how we go. I'm sure it won't be too bad.
Is it cold?
Oh, you better feel it. You cool up your thing.
Look here, how cold.
Oh. Not much of a swimming spot, but it's good for a cool off.
It's good to freeze your brain off.
Coming up in part 2. Getting back out of Bullridge Road turns out to be a little bit more difficult than we expected. We find an epic swimming spot and camp, take on some more mud.